Everyone, this is another free site review from Nick Stewart. Today we're going to be reviewing Catherine Ford's website, and she didn't give us a lot of information, but the URL is forextradingmanuals.com, and here's what the website looks like. It's a pretty nice website. So she didn't specify any keywords that she wants to rank for, so I'm just going to go with Forex or Forex trading or Forex trading manuals. And I'm just going to assume those are the keywords that she would like to rank for. So on the home page, we can see that she's got forextradingmanuals.com in the URL, so that's definitely a good thing. The title tag looks like it has been optimized, so that looks pretty good. If we look at individual blog posts, I did a quick search, and the title of each blog post is in an H2 tag, which is another good thing, so good job there. I don't see anything in an H1 tag. Sometimes you like to have like the title of your blog in an H1 tag, or the main keyword, which is the title of your blog, in an H1 tag, and so sometimes that's helpful. I can see that you have the words Forex trading and a buy sell, keys, and so that looks nice. But maybe just have an H1 tag somewhere on your blog with your keywords. That would help improve your search engine optimization just a little bit. Moving on, let's go take a look at the tags. So one thing I'm gonna try to do is look at the tags for specific blog posts. So we have Forex and service and signal, and so there's some good things there. Looking at related blogs, it looks like you've got some things that are related, so that's good. So overall, search engine optimization looks pretty good. Moving on to the overall layout and design, look and feel. It's a nice looking website. When I first come to your home page, I can see that you've got your popular. You've got your little widget here that shows the popular or the latest or comments. And so by default it's on popular, which I really like, because once people are done reading whatever the post they're on, they're going to come and say, what's next, what should I do? And so having the most popular things is a good thing. One thing I did notice is when I click on this button, subscribe, I don't see your RSS anywhere on the screen above the fold on the first page view, unless I click on this, subscribe. And so for a lot of people coming here, if they want to subscribe to your RSS, they're not going to see it. There's no big orange RSS button like there is right here, as you can see on mine, unless they know to look at this widget and go all the way over here and click on subscribe. So I would find a way to have your subscribe area always be present above the fold on your web page. So just a thought with the RSS. I do like that you give them the option to subscribe with RSS or via email. And if I would suggest, if you want them to subscribe via RSS, use FeedBurner for that. I can see that you're using it for the email option, but you want to use it for this option also, in my opinion, because FeedBurner can give you some really good stats on what posts are getting the most clicks, what posts are the most interesting to your followers. It'll tell you how many followers you have and some different things. It's a free service, so I recommend using FeedBurner for both of those options. I don't see any Twitter social media integration, so there is no easy way for me to say, oh, I love this blog post and I want to tweet about it. I see that you've got the sexy bookmarks, and while that's nice to have and kind of cool, to be honest, you're giving me way too many options. Post to 100 different bookmarks, so that's just information overload. So if you want to use sexy bookmarks, that WordPress widget is pretty good, but I would limit the options to the most common 5 or 8. You'll probably find that 95% of people are only going to use 5 to 8 of these, and the rest of it is just clutter, in my opinion. Moving on, Let's see, what else should we look at? We talked about RSS. We have this auto update widget here with your little animated graphic. I don't know what automated or auto update means. Does that mean you have an email list and I'm going to get some free cool thing if I put my name and my email in? Does that is that for RSS? What is that? You're probably not getting a ton of people subscribing because all you're saying is auto update and you're asking for an email and a name. So be a little more descriptive. If you're building an email list, tell me what I'm getting by subscribing. If you're using this for RSS, again, tell me what I get by subscribing. Give me a reason. People hate getting spam, and so they're kind of hesitant to give their email out. But if you give them a good enough reason, they'll do it. So I would improve that area. Let's see. I think also there's some widgets for StumbleUpon to make it easy to give your website a thumbs up on StumbleUpon, and also for Facebook, you can get a little widget. And let me show you an example on my website. So if you make a Facebook fan of page, they'll give you a little bit of JavaScript you can put in your widgets inside of WordPress, and it'll tell you, or it'll show for everyone, hey, here's the name of my Facebook fan of page, become a fan of it, give it a thumbs up. And so that's another way that you can use social media to get traffic. So I would recommend doing something like that. Anyway, that concludes this video. If you'd like your own free website review, all you have to do is go to nixtraffictricks.com, that's nixtraffictricks.com, and click on free site review to get your own website reviewed by me.